This one comes from Derek. Are there any restrictions PivIT has? You mentioned Australia. Are there countries you cannot service? Short answer is if the US, if they're not on a list that the US says you are not allowed to work with, we can move equipment into any one of those countries. So as long as those countries are not on that list of where the US is not allowed to interact with, then we're good to go. So I'll bring up Brazil, we're good. India, we're good. China, we're good. Those are three probably the most challenging and expensive ones where there's a ridiculous amount of logistics. But we can get we can move equipment in and out of those countries. We have internal field service engineering resources. So if you do need resources in country and any of those, plus the whole, the continents that they're a part of, which also have different challenges. So we can do that.
I can piggyback off that too, Joe.
Okay.
And some of the situations that we've seen as well is customers may not have physical representation in these countries. And so we could be shipping to data centers where they don't have, entities set up within these countries. And so, running into IOR and compliance issues, things like that, we can fully support and handle all of that for the customer. And so we have a strategic partner who has the ability to act as the IOR and getting into these tough, what we consider red lane markets, like the India and the Brazil, those tougher ones where it's hard to just wrap your head around, where do I start, right? Let us bear that burden for you and help you access those markets. We're well familiar with how, what needs to happen and how to navigate them. So no restrictions there as far as accessing the rest of the world for you.